I'm real fucking mad, y'all. Let's give a little background story, because buckle in, bitches, because this is gonna be a wild motherfucking ride. So first of all, 2018, worst fucking year of my life. Absolutely terrible, tragic, not happening again. Fucking delete. Let's repaste a new year with 2019, okay? And I know I've talked about this one boy. We're gonna go ahead and drop a fucking name because I don't care. His name's Michael. We've talked about Michael before. The first one, whenever I was like, what does cuddling mean or whatever, like that fucking video, that was the subject matter of that one. 7 fucking months later, still ain't nothing. We're not dating. We're not boyfriend, girlfriend. Because every single time I ask this motherfucker what the hell we are, he makes up some bullshit excuse as to why we're not together. So your girl has been over it, all right? We re-downloaded Tinder. We were swiping through. Found this one cute guy. He was a cast member and he had musical theater background. And I was like, holy shit, that's fucking me. At first, when I started talking to him, I was like, ooh, maybe I'm a bad person because I'm also talking to Michael at the same time. But every time I ask my friends, like, am I a bad person? They're like, no, bitch, you and Michael ain't shit. Do whatever you want. Hoe around. Hoe around if that's what you want to do, bitch. So I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'm a hoe around. I'm a hoe around. I've been talking to this new guy. We've been talking since October, but like I didn't actually seriously start talking to him until recently. Like maybe the end of December. Actually, it was more like early January. It was really nice, you guys. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Everything was so sweet. He would send me these like long ass paragraphs that were so nice. Yo, my heart was fucking nuttin'. I asked my friend Ethan, who used to work in the same area that he does, and I was like, hey, you got any tea on this bitch? Because like he seems really good, like too good to be true. So Ethan was like, yeah, like, why? Like, yeah, I know him. Like, what's up? Like, what do you need to know? And I was like, oh, well, apparently him and I are dating. And that was his words, too, not mine. He was the one that said we were dating. Ethan goes, oh, well, I know. Ethan goes, oh, well, he's fake and a basic bitch, but he also has a girlfriend. I'm sorry? Like, I'm gonna be fucking real with you guys. This motherfucker was supposed to come over on Friday. Yeah, it's Tuesday right now. And we were like gonna fuck. Him and I, like, we've already made out in the car. I've already like touched his dick. He's like put his hands up my coochie, the whole nine. We've already gotten that far. I was fucking furious because I was just like, God damn it. Why the fuck can't I have a solid fucking relationship? It's so ridiculous. I don't understand why. It's so fucking dumb. I'm like over here seething. I'm going 30 miles over the speed limit because I'm so fucking enraged. Then I get home and I call my friend and I'm looking through her Instagram. I find out that she's a CP. And for those bitches who don't know what that means, it's basically a paid internship by Disney where you come work for Disney for a bit and then you leave. I was like, okay, maybe she's a CP because the CPs did just leave. So I'm like, okay, so she could be a CP and that relationship could have ended. That's not like an uncommon thing. That happens all the time with these CPs. I looked on her Instagram story and bitch is still in Florida because she posted a story of her at fucking Universal. And I'm like, what the fuck do I do? So right now I'm really in this crossroads of A, do I message her and be like, hey, listen, bitch, your man's trying to fuck other people. Long story short. B, confront him casually about it, very calm and collected, which I know is not like me at all. My friend was like, you could ask, hey, I was talking to my friend who used to work there and he said you had a girlfriend. Just leave it at that. That's a very calm way to do things, which is not like me at all. Like, I'm the snake bitch, which brings me to option number 3. Do I wait, fuck him on Friday, then be a little snake about it and say some shit like, yeah, I made a new friend recently, you know, her name is blah blah blah. Like, do I do some petty shit like that? Because I'm fucking over it. The past 3 guys that I've been with have just been absolute dicks. I've never had a real fucking relationship and it's bullshit. Like, goddamn, can somebody just fucking hold my hand and kiss my forehead? That's all I fucking want. It's so stupid. Anywho, thank you for listening to my rant. Please tell me what to do. Comment down what options we want. Option number 1, message her about it. Option number 2, message him about it. Or option number 3, be a fucking snake. I know what I'm leaning towards, but also I'm leaning towards it in the moment where I'm just fucking enraged right now. So I think I need some clarity. I was gonna go see Finding Nemo the musical to make me happier, but then I found out the last show was at 4 o'clock and it's like 4:15 now, so I guess fuck that idea, right? Somebody please just tell me what to do before I literally punch somebody, because y'all know I'm a ghetto ass bitch. I'm fucking from Jacksonville. I got bitches who are in jail right now, and I used to fight a lot as a kid. These dumbass Orlando bitches need to watch the fuck out, because they don't know who the fuck they're dealing with. I'm gonna have to go out there and punch some bitch, and I haven't punched a bitch since fucking middle school. I hope these motherfuckers are good at sports, because they're about to catch these hands. Anywho, I'm gonna fucking go before I start crying and these lashes fall off. I've already cried twice today, so Tarte Pro Series or whatever the fuck you are, the black eyelash glue, shout out to y'all, because y'all bitches stayed on through 3 sessions of crying and then like me being sick. I'm too fucking sick for this shit. Right now I'm just so more mad, and yeah, tell me what the fuck to do, y'all, because this motherfucker is about to go fucking ham, you know? Okay, so literally like maybe an hour after I filmed that, if that, I get a text from this guy saying that he feels so bad and blah blah blah, but like don't worry, I got receipts. We're gonna look some of this shit up. He sent me, I am a bad person. I appreciate being friends with you and having you in my life. I'm sorry for anything. Goodbye. My petty ass went, oh, the storm is starting now. But the best part about all of this is I didn't have to do anything. The only thing that I did was go to this girl that I guess he's dating. I went to her Instagram and I followed her because I'm that bitch. And then I also went to her Facebook and sent her a friend request. I'm not really sure why I did that. I'm not gonna lie. I just thought it seemed good in the moment, like a fun thing to do, so I did it. But back to his little emo text. Me, being the fake bitch that I am, was like, whoa, hey, what's up? What brought this on? I know exactly where this is going. And he said, because I've been doing bad things and keeping the fact that you don't have my full romantic attention. I've been on and off again with another girl. I'm so distraught with myself over this that I did something I haven't done in a long, long time, and just... never mind. I'm dealing with the pain. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go. I'm spiraling, but I'm going to be better and not hurt anyone. Ever. I can't. I hurt only me. So like, what the fuck is that? Like, that is so dramatic. There was a point where I thought, as I was talking to him, I was like, man, why don't I talk to theater people anymore? Like, it's nice to talk to theater people. Why don't I talk to them anymore? This is fucking why. Theater people are the most dramatic bitches on the face of the earth. Like, it's so ridiculous. I said, are you working right now? He said, no, but I'm also not in Orlando. I'm having a breakdown. I just need you to not hate me. I tried to end my life. I'm driving. I need to not be hated. I needed to say I'm sorry. But the gag is, your girl's trying to write a play again, and this is some content. I'm not gonna lie. We might have a monologue here. Me being the bitch that I am said, I want you to sit. I want you to sit and think about what you've done. Even though I'm literally doing the same exact thing, but that's besides the point. We're not gonna pay attention to that. So I said, I need to have some time to think. I don't hate you, but I need a second. And he said, I'm sorry. Goodbye for now. Please don't ruin my life. I know you're not vindictive. You're not evil, but please don't attack me. I messed up and I'm paying the prices for it. I promise I am. I told her at the same time that I'm telling you. This isn't one-sided. Goodbye. So that's what I woke up to. And then my dumbass was so emo. I went over to a friend's house and I got shwasted last night. Absolutely shwasted. Your girl is hungover right now, but that's besides the point. I texted him and I told him that I was just fucking wasted. And he starts freaking out and he was like, what the hell? Explain, where are you? And then I just sent him like the little emoji. And then he said, Kayla, I need to know you're safe. And I said, IDK. because I was wasted. I don't know what to do. But then eventually I was like, I'm okay. Like, I pulled my conscience out of drunk Kayla and said, hey, maybe be a good person for once in your life. Just once. Let's just try it out and see how it goes. So I said, I'm okay. And he said, okay, good. I'm glad you're safe. I'm sorry for causing this. I take responsibility. And I was like, good, bitch, you should take responsibility because it's all about fucking you. And then I told him some other stuff, and then he was like so upset. And then he said something about how he's gonna work to fix this. I don't know what that means, but I'll keep y'all updated. Then he said that he's gonna make right by me and not be a shit. Now, I've heard I'm gonna make right by you in movies before, but that's just kind of one of those things where I nod and pretend I know what it means because everybody else in the theater seems to know what it means except for myself. If somebody wants to explain to me what the fuck make right by you means, I would greatly appreciate that. Yeah, I was drunk and he was like, do you need me to pick you up? And I was like, nope. And then he goes, are you gonna drive home? And I went, maybe. And then he freaked the fuck out. That's whatever. And then this motherfucker didn't text me this morning, and I was very upset about that. You knew I was wasted last night. Why the fuck aren't you gonna check up on me? I, being the responsible adult that I am, took the high road and said, hey, I'm gonna check on you. So then I texted him and I said, hey, how are you feeling? Was that a mistake? Probably. We'll see how that progresses. And then he just said, EH, period. And then he said, how are you feeling? And I said, very sick, because again, your girl's hungover. And then I said, I made it home okay, so that's good. And then he said, good. And then we just get into emo central again, which I can't wait to dive into this. He said, good. I broke my apartment closet door last night somehow. I'm upset. First of all, I don't know how you do that. He wasn't even drunk though. I was the drunk one. So he must have done that on purpose. Like I said, theater kids. Very dramatic. And then he said, and I just ate peanuts when I'm severely allergic. I'm self-destructive. Like, bitch, me too. I'm so fucking self-destructive. You ain't special, ho. Anywho, I just felt like I had to give this little update because the fact that he just came clean to me completely fucking ruined the concept of what that last video was gonna be. So here's a little update for y'all, and who knows, maybe I'll suck his dick, maybe I won't. I don't know if we're still hanging out Friday. Maybe we're just gonna hang out as friends, and then we all know how that works out. But I could literally get dicked down by him and then probably ghost him in about a week. That's really all I care about. So yeah, thanks for joining me on this dramatic ass journey, and I'll keep you updated.